welcome to episode 45 of Otome Shimai.
I'm Vicky.
And I'm Vika.
And we are sisters who play Otome games.
Thank you for joining us today for episode 45. I don't know what we're doing.
I know! Vika doesn't know what we're doing. I'm so excited about this. We're starting a new series.
Yes, we are.
So today's episode is called Otome Shimai, Vicky's Side, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Skyrim. Okay.
But before we go into anything else, sister.
Who are you doing this week, right?
Yeah. So you need to sing it.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Who are you doing this week?
I am playing Even If Tempest.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm in Zen's route.
I see. And how is Zen?
I am so excited for you to do Zen's route, sis.
Yes.
So far he is my favorite ally.
Yeah.
In Even If Tempest. I can't say much about him because there's a lot of
because
spoilers.
Everything's a spoiler?
Yeah. Honestly, and specifically, like, I don't want to spoil anything for you because I know that you're playing this game too and you're not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I do. I love him. I think he's great. I honestly, like, if you've played Even If Tempest, you know there's not a whole lot of romance in this game. Like, the main character, Anastasia, she's very focused on, like, her goal.
Absolutely. A lot of the romance is just her sitting next to a man.
And the man being like, I have fallen in love with you. And her being like, I'm so focused.
Like, oh, I didn't even think that was a possibility.
Yeah, but I do think that there is more romance, at least. I think they have a lot of chemistry. I think Anastasia and Zen have a lot of chemistry, and I really like it.
Okay. I mean, I also am playing Even If Tempest. I'm actually, like, I'm dual playing 2 different games right now because I'm trying to get through 9 R.I.P.
Ooh.
Like, spooky season is coming, and I am so beyond excited for this game, and I've been playing it a little bit off and on, and now I'm, like, getting really into it. But I'm also playing Even If Tempest, and I'm only through Cryos' route. I did, Tyrell is his name?
Yeah, Tyrell.
I did Tyrell's route first, and I was like, that man is going to be my favorite because he's mean. And so far, so good.
I mean, Tyrell's pretty great.
Yeah, I like him a lot. But yeah, I haven't gotten through really any of it. It's really interesting though. I will say that I maybe know what's going on 40% of the time. Like, a lot of the times it's me just, like, going through some dialogue and being like, what? And then my sister has to come in and be like, I'm hearing you give reactions and saying what a lot. What's happening?
I love watching Vika play games, read books, watch TV shows, watch movies, because her reactions are the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
They are amazing.
I cannot hold them back. I need to express it out loud with my voice and my body sometimes.
Yeah. And you see, when I'm concentrating on something, I don't, like, mask at all. So my face is flat.
Yeah. She has no...
I have no affect.
Yeah, she has absolutely no affect when she's doing something. So I can't tell, like, what she's reading or what she's doing, and I have to look over the shoulder and be like, oh, that's a spicy scene. Your face does not tell me that.
And I hate it when people look over my shoulder.
Yeah.
And sometimes you and my partner do it at the same time, and then I get really upset at you both.
Well, we're both playing Even If Tempest, so look out for that episode. I'm pretty sure we're planning on doing a...
We are.
Yeah.
We are. We have things to talk about.
Yeah, because it's real darn interesting.
Yeah.
But Even If Tempest aside, today we are doing a sister side, and it is going to be yours. So tell me more. I know nothing. I'm sitting here. I am just a guinea pig in my sister's world of creation.
I know. It's wonderful. So first, what Otome Shimai's sister side is we realized that in addition to playing a lot of the same video games, like, outside of Otome games, we actually have relatively different tastes in other types of video games. We do. So there are some video games that I play that I absolutely adore that Vika has never, like, even looked at. And it's the same for her. She plays all of these games, and I'm like, it's great that you love that, but it's not something I would play. So I know nothing about it.
Yeah.
So what we decided is to have this new series where every once in a while we will have one sister teach the other sister about a game they love.
Yes.
And by teach, I mean we're going to have an interactive discussion where Vika's going to ask me lots of questions, and I'm probably not going to know all of the answers because the Elder Scrolls series lore is insane.
It's deep, huh?
It is deep.
It goes deep.
Yeah. So the Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim.
Is that the newest game?
No. I mean, they did a so
I know nothing about this game, you guys. Like, I literally am sitting here. I've seen my sister play it. I've watched her run around and I don't know, like magic at things and decorate her house. But other than that, I know nothing.
Yeah, she's watched me play. She still doesn't know anything. So the Elder Scrolls series, it's interesting because they do have a whole bunch of standalone games that take place in this world, specifically on like one particular continent. But in addition to standalone games, they also have like online versions where you can
like
play
MMOs?
Yeah, they've got MMOs where you can play with other people. But they also had a remake of one of the previous games come out fairly recently.
Okay, but that's not this one.
That's not this one.
Okay.
That's Oblivion. And I have been playing that too. I think you've seen me play that too. It takes place in a different country than Skyrim does. The overall story is different from Skyrim.
Okay.
Is this the newest game? Is a hard question to answer. I guess it's the newest, like, standalone console game that isn't a remake and doesn't have online capacity.
Okay, sure.
The Elder Scrolls is big.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have been playing Skyrim literally since it was released in 2011.
Oh, this is an old game.
Yes. It is.
Wait, has it received updates since then? Because, like...
Yes, updates, DLCs.
Oh, cool. So it's... Okay, that's cool.
It is still a game that people play. I have it for the Switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have it for the Switch.
This was before the Switch came out.
It absolutely was before the Switch came out. But my question is, tell me what you know about Skyrim.
Oh. From you playing it?
Anything.
Okay, so I know that the cover is black and it says Skyrim in silver and there's a triangle-y dragon thing on it.
So I love how it was like, tell me what you know about Skyrim, and you described the physical video game cover. That's
kind of all I know. It's like, I know what the game looks like. I know it's supposed to be about dragons, I think. There's dragons in it, right?
Yeah, there's dragons in it.
And you are a person who maybe kills dragons? I don't really know. Like, you live in a old town city traveler? I don't know.
I mean, the things that you just said are accurate.
Okay.
The things that you just said are
There's
accurate.
magic in this world.
Mm-hmm. There is.
I know that you can loot bodies.
You can absolutely loot bodies.
Yes.
You've seen me loot bodies.
I know that you can have like 30 different houses in different places. That's something that people do, right?
It's not quite 30, but there are a lot of houses you can have.
Okay. Yeah, and you can like have a dog, I think. Okay, maybe not.
Kind of. That's like an extra thing that came later.
Okay,
you
cool.
can indeed have pets. So
okay.
So that is correct.
Yes.
All right. So we will actually be right back because what I am going to do is show Vika the original Skyrim trailer and see if she has any extra thoughts.
Okay.
Okay, sis, we just watched the original trailer for Skyrim, and you had a lot of reactions to it.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
All I remember saying is, why is that man absorbing the dragon juice? That is literally the one reaction I had.
I mean, it was facial expressions and like some like sounds, but you didn't indeed ask, why is that man absorbing the dragon juice? I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
Before that,
First thoughts?
yeah, first thoughts.
First thoughts for me are, now I remember why I never wanted to play this game. Because it is so violent. Oh my god, it's like it's an epic like Slayer tale. Like
Mhm.
it's super violent. And that is not my type of game, but I understand why you like it.
Because I like violence.
Well, you like to murder things. And I like to murder things too, but only like if the art is cute. So for you, like I don't know, it's like killing dragons, like that guy shanked an assassin. Like there was some serious, intense, like epicness going on there.
It is epic.
The world looks cool though. Like the map
Yes.
looks really, really cool.
Yes, it is really cool.
For an old game too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from 2011.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as you saw, the graphics were really good for 2011.
I mean, I remember when this game came out and people were really, really excited about it. But I think it first came out on PC.
Yes.
So, and I wasn't a PC gamer back then, or I didn't have a gaming PC. So I was not like really paying attention to PC games as much as I do now. But yeah, I remember it being like really, really popular when it first came out. People were really excited about it.
Yeah, and a lot of people are still really excited about it. So since I have a Switch right now and I'm playing it for the Switch, I'm only playing the vanilla game with the DLCs, but there are a lot of like mods and cheats that people use on PC to keep it fresh. I'm a little sad that I can't do that, but you have a gaming PC. I don't have a gaming PC.
Yeah.
I have a MacBook Air that we do everything on. So, sister, are you ready to actually hear what Skyrim is about?
Yes.
Cool. So, to start off with,
okay,
you as the player are the Dragonborn.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the intro. What does that mean?
It means that your
daddy is a dragon?
No.
Oh, okay.
You are born with the blood and soul of a dragon.
Oh, so kind of. Your daddy is kind of a dragon, but not like physically.
We don't know who your daddy is because you can be anyone. Character creation is really cool because there are a whole bunch of races you can be. Do you want to be a cat, you can be a cat.
What?
But also there's a lot of racism against the cats.
That's sad. Okay.
There's a lot of racism in this game. Anyways, so you're the Dragonborn. The world you live in. The game takes place in the country of Skyrim.
Okay.
Which is in the northern region of the continent of Tamriel.
Okay.
On the planet Dern.
Okay. Different planet, different country. Solid. Got it.
Yep. Different
fantasy
planet,
world.
different country.
Love this.
Yeah, and it's a big fantasy world. The country of Skyrim is like going through it right now.
Okay.
They're currently in the middle of a civil war.
Wonderful.
In between the Imperial Legion, which is the ruling class, and the Stormcloaks.
Okay. Are you a Stormcloak? Are you part of one of these as a Dragonborn, or are you just kind of like an outsider?
You can be if you want to.
So the story is not linear. You get to choose.
The story is not linear at all.
Okay.
Skyrim is very open world.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
But the thing is, this war is kind of on the heels of another war.
Okay, we're on war action. Got it.
Yeah. And the previous war was with the Thalmor, which is a radical group of high elves.
Okay.
And it ended with the surrender of Skyrim. And a treaty that outlawed the worship of one of the 9 gods, Talos.
Okay.
So
isn't Talos a Greek god?
I mean, I don't know. You know more Greek mythology than I do.
I'd have to look that up. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Talos was a giant. Okay, not a god. Apparently a giant automaton made of bronze from Greek mythology, created by Hephaestus.
Cool.
Yeah. So interesting.
Well, in Skyrim, Talos was originally a mortal man.
Oh, okay.
And
interesting.
that's why the Thalmor consider worship of Talos to be heresy.
Because he's not a god, he was a dude.
Yeah, he was a dude, so he can't be a god.
I see.
But he is a god now. He's
Cool.
a dude who turned into a god, but the Thalmor are like, no, can't do that. And so
That's unfair. Like, if I become a god one day, I want to be worshipped. Totally. Like,
Well-
if I reach goddesshood, I should be worshipped.
Well, and
I am on Talos's team. I'm not having this.
just okay, you can be on Talos's team. I'm not sure if you'll be fully on the Stormcloaks team.
Okay.
Because the Stormcloaks still worship Talos, but they also believe that Skyrim is for the Nords.
And what does that mean?
It means that they don't want any other races
Oh
there.
my god, they're supremacists? Fuck, man!
Yeah. So what happened, the reason why the Civil War is going on is because the leader of the Stormcloaks killed the king of Skyrim. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like
is
just,
that how they started the war?
that's how they started the war.
Okay, got it.
You know, it's a war-torn country that's in the middle of another war.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot of problems there.
Got it.
But, you know, I gotta tell you, there's problems with the Stormcloaks and there's problems with the Imperial faction. Because the Imperial faction is basically like, well, we have this treaty with this other country and we're also like part of this empire, so we have to like do what they say.
Right.
And the Stormcloaks are like, absolutely not. But also everyone who's not a Nord needs to leave. So kind of no matter who you side with, there's issues.
Okay. So I think I'm trying to think about, I know that you have played this game for many years, and you have probably gone through many iterations of playing different versions of the story, right? So okay, maybe I'm being a little like preemptive here, but I am curious about like, is there, maybe this is going to be like a very Otome-y question, but like, is there a best end?
So the Civil War is a main plot line. It is not the main plot line.
Interesting. Okay. Continue then. Tell me more, because now I'm like, okay, I thought that was the point of the story, but now I'm hearing that that's not the point of the story.
It's not the
Got it.
point
Okay.
of the story. Here is the point of the story. So you are a dragonborn, also known as a Dovahkiin. Dova means dragon in the dragon language.
Okay.
So body of a mortal, but blood and soul of a dragon. The dragons are coming back. The dragons have been dead and extinct for a really long time.
Oh, shit.
And basically what happens at the beginning of the story is you were caught with the Stormcloaks. You're not a Stormcloak, but the Imperial faction caught you with the Stormcloaks, and they're like, you were with them, so we're gonna execute you now.
Yikes. Okay, that sounds like bad juju.
Yeah, and so right before you get executed...
Do you get saved by a dragon?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
A dragon attacks the town that you're in.
Oh, okay, so almost.
Well, the dragon's trying to kill everyone.
Oh, so it's also trying to kill you.
Yes, the dragon is indeed trying to kill everyone and everything.
Understood.
But, you know, everyone's freaked out because nobody's seen a dragon in a really, really long time.
Yeah, and they're like, we don't care about executing this random guy. There's a dragon here. I get that makes sense.
Yeah, so town's on fire. You gotta get away. You have a choice of, like, you can, like, go with the Imperial people. You can go with the Stormcloak people. But that doesn't necessarily define, like, who you're choosing. It's just, like, how you get out of the beginning scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dragons are coming back. And they are being awakened by a big bad dragon named Alduin the World Eater.
Yum.
And yum.
Yeah, like if I could eat an entire world. Well, actually, maybe not. There's a lot of weird shit in the world. I don't want to consume that.
Yeah, well, he was thought to be dead, and he is not. He is back. He is very, 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 very powerful. And he is trying to end the world.
Yes,
basically.
that makes sense.
Yes. So you have to travel around Skyrim to find word walls.
What does that mean? Word like WYRD?
No, word like a word.
Oh.
Like the.
Like a wall that has words on it?
Yes.
You could make your own.
No.
Okay.
No,
maybe
you
not.
Can't.
Fine.
These are special.
There's special walls with words on them. Okay, it's not just like a sign. It's special.
I will finish my sentence and then you will understand. I love this. You're so curious.
I am curious. That is a core part of my personality.
So word walls let you learn different words in the dragon language. And each of these words has power. It has magical power. And you can use it to shout at things, basically. And it will like have different effects. So your shouts are called your thum.
Okay.
So for example...
I'm sorry. Hold on. I can't... Okay, can I just tell you what I'm imagining right now? Because,
and then I'll tell you what it actually is.
I'm just imagining in this video game, You're running around, you're like, got a sword, big old helmet made of armor. You walk up to a sign, it's got the word the on it, and then you go running around and you're like, the. And all of a sudden it like has powers. I don't understand. I don't know, but it's very funny. It's a funny thought.
All right. So here's what it actually is.
Okay.
Um, the words that you learn can do different types of attacks, but they can also have different effects.
Okay.
And there are usually like 3 words to each full shout, so you have to find the different word walls. And sometimes there's a dragon guarding them. Sometimes they're in a dungeon. Sometimes they're in a random place.
Okay.
And
So
they're these like
yeah.
big archaic, like concave walls,
Yeah.
like very ancient.
It's like the same concept of going to find some sort of magical tome and learning a spell from the magical tome that's like rare, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you cannot use the words as soon as you find them
Uh-huh.
because you have to power them with dragon souls
Oh, dude. So you okay, so you can learn the word, but then you gotta go kill a dragon.
and absorb its soul.
Okay, so that's why that guy was eating the dragon juice.
Yes, you need the dragon juice.
Understand. Those poor dragons, they're already going extinct. I feel like that's not very good for animal conservation.
No. You don't understand. The World Eater is bringing them back to life,
Uh-huh.
and they're attacking everyone. Dragons in Skyrim are inherently evil.
Oh, okay. So we don't want to protect
No,
them.
we have to go and kill the dragons.
Got it.
And
Invasive species, not from
yes,
this universe.
They
Got
are
it.
an invasive species. They are from this world, but they're still very invasive.
Got it.
So like for example, for going back to the shouts, there's the most famous one is who's ro da. So
Uh-huh.
who's is one of the words, ro is another, and da is another.
Uh-huh.
And this one is basically like a power shout. So
Okay.
you can like
an attack?
blow things back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who's by itself
Yeah.
is like has a certain amount of power. You add rows,
Uh-huh.
and so you end up saying who's row,
Uh-huh.
more power, who's row da,
Uh-huh.
even more power.
Got it.
And then you have the complete shout
So you would have had to kill 3 dragons in order to be able to do this.
and find 3 walls.
And find 3 walls.
Yeah.
Okay. How long does that take you in game?
It depends because a lot of the times the 3 words, like you're not going to find them in a linear order.
Mhm.
So,
So what if you find da first? You can't use it?
no,
Have I asked a question that you don't know the answer to?
yes, I don't remember.
Nice.
But that's okay. There are other ones though too. Like you can use a shout to like calm animals that you have aggroed.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, and you can like blow things back. You can also like calm a storm.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of different shouts that are like really useful. There's one that lets you like it basically yeets you forward really quickly.
Okay.
So if you have to
Like a power jump type thing?
yeah, except it yeets you forward like on a flat line. So if the place you're trying to go is slightly up, you're not going to get there. You're going to run into the wall,
Oh, sad.
which I have done many times. So one of the things that Skyrim is actually famous for is being like really glitchy.
Oh.
But they're fun glitches.
So, interesting. This game has been out for what, 14 years
Yeah.
now? And people still play it even though it's super glitchy.
Yeah, because it's stuff like you can like ragdoll or you can run into walls or sometimes like you'll like clip into something or sometimes
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
I like those moments.
or
yeah.
the NPCs will start acting like really funky.
Yeah.
So
I guess as long as it's not interfering with you trying to like accomplish a thing.
I mean sometimes it does. But once again, it's also part of the game.
Yeah.
It's just like something that it's notorious for now.
Okay.
You have to go and like make yourself more powerful
Mhm.
because you are trying to kill Alduin, the World Eater.
Is that the main story? Like
Yes.
you are the dragonborn who needs to go defeat the giant world-eating dragon.
Yeah, in order to save the world.
Understand.
Yeah, that is the main quest.
Okay, who's giving you credit for this? Are you doing this all on your own, or is like
There are other people in other factions
Uh-huh.
that help you out.
okay?
One of the first factions that you find are the Greybeards,
Uh-huh.
and they live on top of a really, 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 really tall mountain.
Okay.
They're kind of a cult, but they worship like the Dragonborn, I guess. So they like teach you a little bit more about your Thum.
Mhm.
Most of them have taken a vow of silence, other
Mhm.
than using the couple of dragon words that they know. Basically, they're a bunch of monks on the top of a mountain.
Oh, okay.
They're
That's cool. Yeah.
they're called the Greybeards.
Because they have beards of gray?
Yes, and you
Nice.
can't kill any of them; they won't die. I
They're
think.
immortal?
No, it's just that they're important, so the game doesn't let you kill
Oh,
them.
okay.
Which means that if you want to go up and like sneak stab them a bunch of times, it's a really good way to like get XP.
What? Oh, you still get experience points for murdering monks that can't die?
Well, you're stabbing them. You're not murdering them because they
Oh.
can't die.
So they do get damaged.
Yes.
And do they go, ow, you stabbed me?
Yeah, but if you're hiding and they don't see you, then they don't aggro.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, what if they see you? Are you never allowed to come back? Like,
So it depends. And this actually kind of goes into gameplay,
okay.
which is the next thing I'm going to talk about. So for gameplay, there are a bunch of skills that you can level up. Each time you level up, you get a certain amount of points, and you can use that on skill trees.
Okay.
So you can level up certain types of magic, you can level up different types of fighting, and you can level up like different types of other skills like sneak or things like that.
Okay.
But in order to do that, you also have to be like practicing the thing. So
Yeah, so like basically like if you walk, then you'll be a better walker.
yes.
Got it.
Except I don't think you can level up walking in Skyrim.
I'm just,
I'm trying to level up walking in real life.
you are trying to level up.
Yeah,
walking in
it's
real
been
life.
hard because my calves are like, why are you doing this?
Yes. Understand. Yeah. Yep,
They're like,
absolutely.
You shouldn't be walking.
Yes. Your body is not equipped for this.
Well, I want it to be. I'm trying to get it to be.
Yes.
So you can do melee fighting, you can do two-handed weapons, you can do one-handed weapons, you can do like bare fist fighting, you can punch people, you can have a shield, and then there are different types of armor, like light, medium, and heavy.
Okay.
And
Do you have a class, or is this just kind of like individual abilities you can
you don't
choose at your leisure?
Yeah, you don't have a class, so you can focus on different types of skills because it is really, really difficult to max out all of the skills. Like you would have to be playing for a really, 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 really long time.
Have you done it before?
No.
Really?
Not without cheats. If you do it vanilla, I think you'd have to be playing for probably a few years on one save file.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I have not done that without using cheats before.
Wow.
Usually I will like focus on like one thing at a time, and then once I've maxed out that thing, I'll like focus on something else.
Yeah.
Like for example, my go-to to begin with is usually a one-handed weapon and then a magic spell in the other hand.
Okay.
Because there's different controls for right and left hand if you're using a one-handed weapon.
Okay.
If you're using a two-handed weapon, you can't do spells because you don't have another hand.
That makes sense. Too many hands and not enough hands.
Yeah, too many hands and not enough hands. That's exactly right, my dear sister. So yeah, that's the way that fighting works.
Okay.
Like when you're wandering around, sometimes like a bear will attack you.
Okay, that sounds not fun.
No, you usually don't want a bear to attack you. Sometimes there will be bandits that attack you, like if you're on the road. This is not a thriving country right now.
Oh, because it's war-torn. Like it's on the back of two wars back to back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, the majority of the citizens of this country are not doing very well.
How do they make their money?
Well,
are there people like? Is it like a?
There are jobs.
So is it like other open world games where there's a forge and there's like a shop where you can buy potions from and like stuff like that?
Yeah, like there are forges, there are alchemists, there are a bunch of different towns.
Okay.
Like this is a whole country.
Got it.
So there are different cities and then there are different towns. And in each area, in each bigger area, there is ruled by someone called the Jarl of the area. And then
the Jarl?
The Jarl.
Okay.
This is lots of Nordic mythology in Skyrim. And the great thing about the Jarls is if you get on their good side and like do some quests for them, they will make you the Thane of the hold that they control.
Okay.
And if you're a Thane, you can like get away with a lot more stuff, and a lot of the times you can buy property. That's how you get houses. So I like becoming a Thane so I can buy houses.
I see. So you become Thane, and then you buy houses in every city that you're in, so that you have a vacation home for wherever you go.
Yeah, there are also other houses that you can either purchase or build. I was going to talk about houses later. Yeah.
It always comes back to houses.
I know, right? I'm a millennial. I just want to own property. But you know, when you are fighting, like you need things to fight with. Like, where do you get the weapons? Where do you get the armor? Where do you get the different things?
Yeah, I guess that was my original question.
Yeah. So you can purchase them. You can also learn crafting.
Oh, so you could forge your own swords.
You can forge your own swords.
Sick.
And then you can enchant them.
Ooh,
yeah,
magic swords.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm unsurprised. If you're eating dragon souls, like you should probably be able to enchant a sword.
Yeah. So you can make accessories, you can make armor, you can make weapons, and you can enchant them.
Yeah.
Once again, these are all skills you have to learn. And a lot of the times, the way that you learn the different enchantments is you can find an item or purchase an item that has the enchantment on it, and then you can deconstruct that item and you will learn the enchantment. So you will lose the weapon, learn the enchantment.
Oh, but then can you apply the enchantment to any item?
Not
or can you do it once? Or like multiple times?
You can do it multiple times, but it's not to any item.
Yeah, I guess to just like weapons or whatever.
Yeah, like a sword, you're not going to be able to say, oh, I want my sword to have like plus blah, blah, blah to fire defense. Because it's an attack weapon. You'd be able to put that on your armor.
Okay. I was thinking like, oh, you can't like equip, you can't put like a enchantment on your sock. Like that makes sense. But
I mean, you can put enchantments on your shoes.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay.
You can have boots and you can put magic on the boots.
So no magic socks with magic boots. I feel like that's unfair.
There aren't any socks. I'm sorry.
People don't wear socks in this place?
I have not seen a single sock. You can buy like regular clothing,
but no socks?
You can buy shoes, you can buy regular clothing.
Snow everywhere in this country?
There's a lot of snow, yeah. Not everywhere.
Are their feet cold?
I mean, probably.
These poor people. I feel so bad for the people of Skyrim that have no socks.
I'm so sorry to hear that, sister.
Okay, I derailed it. I got distracted. It just didn't make any sense to me.
That's fine. But the thing about enchanting, especially like weapons, is that the magic has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can charge and then recharge your weapons with soul gems.
Ooh, now that sounds cool.
Yeah.
What is a soul gem?
A soul gem is a gem that has a soul in it. It doesn't have to be a person's soul. It can be like a zombie's soul.
How is it different from a dragon soul?
I'm assuming they're a lot smaller. But there are also different sizes of soul gems.
Okay.
So like the really little ones, it's like maybe a bear soul can fit in it or a wolf soul can fit in it.
Oh.
But if you go and
are none of them people souls?
So yeah, you can have some soul gems can hold people souls.
Yikes. Okay.
So if you have a bunch of like the biggest soul gems, then go and clear out like a bandit's den. And if you like cast a spell that lets you absorb their soul into a soul gem, and you have an empty soul gem that's big enough, then after like the bandit dies, you can absorb the soul into the soul gem.
Okay, why would you want that though?
Because that's how you charge your magic weapons.
So, okay, hold on. Now I'm confused. You just told me that weapons have enchantments. Why do you need to charge them? You need to, like, plug them in?
I told you, magic has to come from somewhere.
So
you charge it with the soul gem. You put the enchantment on, but eventually the enchantment is going to run out because you use a soul gem to enchant it. You power it. Soul gems are like batteries. So
okay.
Okay. So
I'm thinking of the notifications on this like society where every time you want to charge your phone, you need to kill a person or a wolf or a bear. Like,
Okay.
I feel like there's something implicitly wrong with that concept.
Normal people do not use these. This is like very like rare and difficult to use. The average person does not use soul gems.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's not like you go into the store, you go to the grocery store and you're like, hey, can I get a pack of gum and a soul gem?
No, you usually find the soul gems either in like different dungeons or you can purchase them from other enchanters.
So
but the big ones are incredibly expensive.
Okay, so question then. Are there very limited enchanted weapons or items in that case? Because if it's not common to have a soul gem to charge things, is it very rare for someone to have an enchanted item?
So once you get into the game, it seems like they're not rare, but that's only because you do a lot of dungeon diving.
Okay.
The average person does not go into crypts and be like, I'm looking for a wall with a dragon word on it. And I have to kill a bunch of undead things to get there.
Okay, I suppose it's for a very specific purpose.
Yes, it is for a very specific purpose.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Also, in addition to doing the enchanting and stuff, I'm trying to get you away with soul gems. Alchemy. You can create potions.
Oh, you can make your own potions?
You can make your own potions.
Love that.
Yeah, that's very, very useful, especially at the beginning. If you can like gather ingredients, and you can gather like plants and shit, and then make your own health potions. That's really useful.
Oh hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah. The other thing you can do is you can cook. You can get ingredients and you can make food, and the food can restore your health and stamina.
I like that. Okay, I feel like if I were going to play this game, I would just want to like buy a house in a town and become an alchemist and cook food. Can I do that? Is that something you can do?
I mean, you can. Yeah. Honestly, there are
Like, can I set up a shop in town and be like, "Hey, everyone, pies and potions."
I mean, you can sell things.
I could totally make a shop called Pies and Potions. I would so do that. I would be so good at it. I make a great pie crust that our mother taught me how to make.
Yes. Our mother did teach us how to make a really great pie crust.
It's the best. It's so flaky and so buttery, and oh my god, it's almost the holidays, and I'm probably not going to get any pie because our parents don't have a home. Oh no. Oh,
yeah.
No. Okay, wait.
Our parents are homeless on purpose right now, and that's all we're going to tell you about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm derailing, but I'm going to hold on to this idea of pies and potions.
Cool.
Just for it's going to go in my brain.
To answer your original question, you cannot set up an actual shop in Skyrim.
Oh, shame. Okay.
Yeah, you can sell things.
Yeah, to like individuals, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can sell things, but you cannot set up your own shop because and the thing is, you can store things.
Yeah.
But there are only like a few places where the containers are considered to be safe, where your items won't despawn. So
despawn? Like if you put stuff in a chest, it will like disappear?
Yeah, like because the world like kind of like resets and like regenerates certain things, like because otherwise you're gonna have finite resources. So if you're gonna store things, you want to do it in like a home that you own, because things don't despawn there. But if you like go into like a random inn and you're like, I'm gonna just like put things here and then come back like 3 weeks later in game,
it'll be gone.
It'll be gone.
I mean, okay, so that kind of makes sense to me. Like if you leave your shit in a hotel room and then you never go back to it, and then you come back a month later and you be like, hey, did I leave my watch? And they'll be like, I don't know, we might have found a watch, maybe not, it's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like you put it in your house, unless you are disorganized and you have no idea where any of your watches are.
I mean, I can't find my laptop charger right now.
Okay, different context, but still, I think that makes sense. That like totally makes sense. So in order to have stuff, you need to have a house.
I mean, in order to put your stuff places, like you have inventory and you can carry.
I'm real bad with inventory, guys. I know we are in like Otome Game podcast, but me personally, Vika as a person, when she plays games, I consistently max out my personal inventory. Like there is never enough inventory space for me, and so I don't know how I would survive without like a chest or a place to put them where I can buy more chests and put more things. I'm a hoarder. I
Yeah.
am an in-game hoarder.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, and some houses have more like chests and places to put things than others do.
Okay.
So yeah, that's basically the gameplay. You can do all of these things,
Yeah.
and then you can run around and do the different quests.
Okay.
So in addition to like the Civil War going on, there are a whole bunch of different organizations that you can join. Like for example, there's a mages college. And you can join the mages college.
I can go to school?
You can go to school.
Hell yeah.
Of course, going to school devolves really quickly into just doing a bunch of quests because there's something like wrong with the college.
Great.
But yeah,
Oh my God.
You
Centralized education. Okay, wonderful.
you can join the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
You can join something called the Companions, which are basically a fighters guild.
Oh, I thought that was going to be something different, and I got excited, but now I'm not excited anymore.
No, I'm sorry. You can join the Assassins Guild, the Dark Brotherhood. So there's different things you can do, and the great thing about joining one of these organizations is that you will constantly have smaller quests that you can go on to like
Make money.
Yeah, make money, raise your stats, and like.
Do you make friends?
You can make friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So like you can be friends with the NPCs?
Yeah. What I would say is that what you can do is they're called followers. So what you can do is if you meet someone and they're like, for some of them you can hire.
Okay.
Some of them they're just like, oh hey, I have this thing going on. Will you help me? And if you help them, then later you can go back and be like, oh hey, follow me. We're gonna go and do this thing.
I see. So followers as in like come with me on this adventure, not followers as in I am the leader of your cult and you now obey me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, they'll go with you and you don't control them. They'll do like their own fighting and stuff. They can carry stuff for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
They can also die.
Okay, don't want that.
Yeah.
Can you take their soul?
I don't know. I have never tried. I don't use a lot of followers because I find that they get in the way for me.
Just like real people sometimes.
Just like real people. They get in my way, so I don't want them here.
Okay, that makes us sound like bad people. We are not bad people. We just have intolerance for stupidity.
This is true. Yeah, so I really like one of my favorite things to do in playthroughs is to do all of the quests for all the different organizations and then eventually just become the leader of all the organizations.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I like to go and like be the Dragonborn who is super special.
Once you kill the dragon, is that like game over, or can you just like live in the world when you're done?
Well, there's so many quests to do. You can, and some quests respawn.
Okay, no, but I mean like, do you have to do all this stuff before you kill the big bad?
You don't have to do anything in any particular order unless it's on a linear quest. So there are different linear quest lines, but there are so many of them. You can be like, you know what? Killing the World Eater, I don't want to do that for like 2 years. And you can go and do everything else and it's fine.
Okay, but what if you start the game and you're like, okay, I just want to kill the World Weeder?
The World Weeder.
The World Weeder. It's the world's best gardener. Now that's a game I'd play. Can you like decide in the beginning that you just want to like do that and then settle down and have kids?
I mean, so first part of your question, can you decide to just do that? Yes, you can, but if you go through that quest line and only that quest line, you're probably not going to level up enough.
To do what?
Kill the World Eater.
Oh, okay. So
because remember, he is like all powerful.
Got it.
So I would not recommend trying to do that. You will probably die a lot.
Okay.
Settle down and have kids. That's another thing. You can get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the gods, Mara, is the goddess of love, and you can go to her temple in one of the cities, and you can buy an amulet of Mara. And when you wear that, what it does is it tells people that you are looking to get married.
You're on the market.
Yeah, because
you're out in society. You're ready for your dance card to get full.
Yeah, and the thing is, in Skyrim, people die easily.
Okay.
There's a lot going on. So there's not like a lot of time for courtship.
Sure.
Basically, so people wear the amulet of Mara to let people know, like, hey, I'm looking for someone. And so other people who are looking are like, hey, you want to get married?
Seriously? Just like that?
Well, it's someone you know. So, like, marriage options will usually open up after you do, like, a quest for them.
Okay.
So
okay.
a lot of the followers are marriage options.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's actually a lot of NPCs you could marry. Like a lot.
There are quite a few NPCs that you can marry.
Interesting. So this is an Otome game.
Well, you know, I always say everything is an Otome game.
If you try hard enough.
The one thing that I will say is that this game did come out in 2011. If you play a female character, you can only marry male characters. And if you play a male character, you can only marry female characters.
Offensive.
I believe there are mods that can change that, but if you're playing the vanilla game, that's a no-go.
Non-inclusive.
Yeah, not great.
Shame on you, Bethesda.
Children.
Okay.
You cannot give birth to your own children. What you can do is adopt orphans. There is an orphanage.
Oh my God. Okay.
There is an orphanage with orphans up for adoption, but also in each city there are orphans just like running around because this is a war-torn country.
So the concept is you wear an amulet, you go around wearing an amulet, somebody else is wearing an amulet, they're like, hey, you're available, I'm available, let's get married. And you're like, okay, let's get married. You do the marriage. Do you have to be married to have kids?
No, you can.
Wow, okay.
You have to have a house to adopt.
Okay, that makes sense. You gotta have a bed for your children.
You do not have to have a house to get married because you can live in the NPC's home.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can be a nomad.
No.
Okay. You can't just take your husband or wife with you on the road?
No. Well, you can because all of the marriage options are also followers.
Oh, I see. You just wouldn't want to do that because they might die.
Yes. And there's no such thing as divorce in Skyrim.
Oh, so what if you want to leave someone?
You don't. You kill them. That's what people do.
Oh my God.
That's what people do.
What? Are you serious?
That's the only way to do it, okay? What?
Oh my God.
But also, spouses are useful though. They live in your home. They open up their own shop. And
what?
And you get money from it. So, if you only go home once a week, you can be like, hey, give me money from the shop, and they'll be like, here. And they also will give you a home cooked meal every once in a while.
Oh my God, I love that.
And a lot of them are really nice. Like the guy I married calls me my love.
That's sweet.
Yeah, a lot of them say really nice things to you. They're always really excited to marry you because no matter how you design your character, you're considered to be really hot.
You are the standard of attractiveness in this world. Okay,
exactly.
Understand. I like that. I think that's really cool. Unless you want to divorce your husband or wife, because in that case you'd have to murder them, which I feel like is a wrongdoing, but game mechanics.
Yeah, there's no divorce in Skyrim, sorry.
But I like this idea. I would love to be the world eater.
You're not the world eater. You're trying to kill the world eater.
No, I mean I would love to be the world eater hero defeater.
World eater hero defeater.
That sounds like I'm the person who's murdering the hero, but that's not what I meant. The person who kills the world eater, and I'm doing the things, but I have a husband or a wife, and I move them into my house, and then they have a shop called Pies and Potions. I am so ready for this topic. I think this is good. This is a great concept. I should be playing this game.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, my favorite aspects of the game.
Yes.
I love the fact that it is huge. It is so big.
The content is endless.
The content and the map.
Yeah. So you've been playing this game for 14 years. Have you encountered new things in the last while that you've played it?
Oh, absolutely. Because, I played a lot when it first came out for the first few years, and then I didn't play for a few years, and played again, didn't play again. And so more DLCs have come out during that time. So what I have now is I have the Anniversary Edition that includes all of the DLCs.
Cool.
So when I started playing again about 2 years ago, there was a lot of stuff they had never seen before. Some stuff I had seen before, like one of the DLCs has vampires in it.
Can you marry a vampire?
I don't know. You
That
but
that's
yeah,
a
you can either, fight against the vampires or you can become a vampire.
Oh, wait, okay, so yeah, you can marry a vampire. Like, if you are a vampire, people can marry you, yes?
Yes. So
Solid.
in that way, I guess you can marry a vampire. There's also a DLC that like opens up a new area, a big new area that's an island and has like a
Ooh,
completely different plot line, and you have to go defeat a dragon cult.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, okay.
I really liked that one,
Mhm.
and yeah, so it's a huge game.
Yeah,
It's huge.
I love that.
And it's not just huge on the top. You can also go under,
Mhm.
and there's like an underworld that you can go
What?
to.
Like, underneath the continents?
Yes,
This game really is endless, isn't it?
it is. It's huge. It's
Wonderful.
huge. So my favorite aspects of the game.
Uh-huh.
Number one,
Okay.
becoming the leader of different organizations.
Yes. My sister
I
wants to be in charge.
I will be in charge of everything. The one thing I cannot do is be in charge of the country itself.
Oh, so you can't become the king.
No.
Mm,
Sad.
okay, that's okay. It's
Um
overrated.
yeah. I also love collecting all the houses.
That I know. 100%. I am aware of that fact, and I have been for many years.
Yes, I like my immediate goal is to own every single home that I can in Skyrim.
Mhm.
And with all of the DLCs that came out, there are so many houses.
That's awesome.
There are so many homes you can own, and it makes me so happy. And every once in a while, I want to move. And it
Aw.
makes me really frustrated that I'm playing the vanilla game because in order to move from house A to house B, you have to move the stuff a little at a time because I can only
Oh,
carry so
no.
much.
You can't hire a moving company?
No, that doesn't exist.
Oh.
And I have a lot of things.
Oh no, that's troublesome, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And you can fast travel in this game, but
Uh-huh.
if you're over encumbered, you cannot fast travel.
Oh, yeah, you're too heavy.
You're too heavy.
I get it.
Yeah. But I like because like I live with my husband and I live with a whole bunch of like pets that I've collected and our two children.
I see. So if you want to have everything in a new home, just kind of like upgrade, it takes forever to do it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's a shame.
And like sometimes I get tired of a home. Like there's one Blood Chill Cavern. It's a big vampire's lair. I
Yeah.
showed you it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. I love that place. But after living there for a while, I realized this probably isn't good for my kids.
Yeah, probably not a good idea for your kids to live underground and never see the light of day.
Yeah, and it's on top of a big snowy mountain. And sometimes when you go outside of the mountain, there is a dragon there, or there's a giant there, or there's bandits
Oh,
there.
You don't want to let your kids play outside. That's Danger Town.
Yeah, and but also like I don't necessarily want them to grow up in a city, so they were living on the farm that I had for a while. But then I was like, oh, like the farm is like a big moneymaker, and
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
if I want to like have them like live in a place where they feel like they need to work. And
I love the realism that you're injecting into this game.
it's a great game.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
Oh my God.
Like honestly, I have not even. This is a drop.
Yeah.
And what I've told you is a drop.
Yeah.
In like the giant ocean that is
Yeah, I'm
Skyrim.
sure there's like tons and tons of quests, tons of things to do, tons of mechanics, tons of different ways to play. It sounds like it's a lot. And like even from the trailer, it looked like a lot. And that was the trailer from 11 years ago or 14 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So sister,
Mhm.
the big question.
Yes.
After hearing about it from me,
Yeah.
would you want to play Skyrim?
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Too much violence.
Yeah. I think so. The things that I've already mentioned in this episode is like, I think it would be fun to maybe like be an alchemist or do some cooking or do some crafting because I do like crafting games. Like, I'm a big fan of crafting games, collecting things, organizing shit, making shit out of things. I love that. I love that concept. I think the main factor for me that is a deterrent, not a deterrent, but like is a minus to me wanting to play this game is the fact that it is just a lot of violence.
Yeah.
Like I can handle some violence and I do like things that there's drama or there's, investigative things, but when it's like not only just violence and bloodshed, but also the mechanics of doing it. I have to like go out of my way to go kill this giant spider. I have to do this quest to be able to like take down this dragon in order to do this other thing. In small bits, absolutely. I do play games like that where I'm like, okay, on this quest line, at the end there's going to be a boss. I'm down for the boss battle, but once I'm done with that boss battle, like I don't want to do it again. You know what I mean? I don't want to like jump into the next boss battle, or I don't want to jump into murder assassins or like all that stuff. And so for me, that's kind of the main reason why I wouldn't want to play. The other aspects, like the open world, the beautiful maps, the interacting with NPCs, even the house collecting, like that sounds pretty fun. But I'm kind of a princess when it comes to fighting games because I'm not very good at them. I don't take too much joy in it, and also like if the graphics aren't really cute, I don't want to. I don't want to kill things, and I don't want to murder. I just like
You like cute graphics.
I like cute graphics, and this is not a cutesy game. It's very like
It's not.
it's very rough and epic and awesome for sure, but not my style.
Okay.
So no, unfortunately, but I am very, very excited that you love it, and I am grateful that we spent today on this episode of Otome Shimai Vicky Side talking about Skyrim, because now I know more about the story, and it's not just running around and yelling at people and collecting houses. So
No.
thank you, sis.
Yeah, I know. When you're watching me play, it's usually like, I'm collecting houses.
Yes.
I need to do this to get this house.
Yes.
I really want to get this house, and so I have to do A, B, C, D.
Yeah. And I am not that kind of player. Like, I'm not going to go through all that time. It's just too much.
Yeah.
I don't have the level of organization you do to be able to commit to that.
I'm only organized in video games and at work. Otherwise,
We all have our things.
I am, yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was fun. I like this. And for the listeners, please tell us if you like this format. Like, this is something new we're trying. One main motivator is that like we don't always play the same games, and we wanted to share that with you guys as well. Share our views and share our like thoughts on things that we also really find exciting and fun to play. And since we're not on the same wavelength outside of Otome games, like let's try this.
I mean, Otome games in Stardew Valley. Although it took
I don't even really like Stardew Valley that much.
Really?
Yeah.
You were playing it nonstop for like a year.
I was, but I found Fields of Mystery and it's way cuter.
Oh yeah, okay. That's honestly, that is a huge pull for Vika.
Yeah.
The graphics have to be cute.
The graphics have to be cute. And this is the thing for Otome games for me too, guys. Like, you probably know this already when we talk about it. Like, a huge thing for me is the graphics. So a lot of times, like, if the art is not my style of art, I'm less inclined to play it because I don't get that same amount of like, oh, this is like fun and exciting. Like, I can engage in a story if it's a book and there are no graphics, because then I can create it in my head.
Yeah.
But if you're showing me what it is and I don't like what it looks like, I'm like, oh, I'm not as engaged. So yeah, 100%. I feel like it's Otome games are the things that we really, really, really bond over when it comes to games. But I did like learning about this, and I think it was a lot of fun.
Yay!
So I hope you guys like this, and if you do, please let us know, reach out to us. We would love to hear your feedback on this. I'm really, really curious. And I am also planning on doing a Vika side, just so you know.
Ooh.
And I don't know what it will be. Like, we are still TBD in that. Thanks for joining us. Again, this was episode 45 of Otome Shimai Vicky Side Skyrim. As always, if you like what you hear and would like to support us, we have a Ko-fi account where you can donate to us, keeping the podcast going. Please donate coffees to us. We are so under-caffeinated.
Yeah, I need more caffeine. We also have Twitter and Instagram where you can stay updated to what we're up to and other Otome-related stuff. Ooh, Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. We have a Blue Sky.
And Blue Sky.
We also stream Otome and other romance and non-romance games on Twitch.
Thanks for listening.
Bye!